I'm a biker girl in a biker world, wrapped in sunscreen, drinking caffeine.
After a nice 4 days of rest here in Almaty, we are leaving the city. And already within 15 minutes of leaving our apartment, we were already offered a meal from some nice English speaker. Anyways, here we go, paddling the city traffic. Resting in the shade for a few minutes. My belly feels a bit funky.
No good. No bueno.
We're about a day and a half outside of Almaty, and the riding's been good. It's been a little cooler, cloud coverage yesterday. Today is a little bit warmer with the sun, but still not as bad as it was before we reached the city. Amber and I were riding together for a while. We often ride at different paces, so we'll stay together for a little bit, and then oftentimes I'll go up ahead, up a steep climb, put some miles in, and then it'll give me a chance to catch up on checking out the map, seeing where we are, where we're going. And I also use the time to use the app on my phone called Duolingo to brush up on my Russian, which has been quite helpful so far on this trip. Even if people can't speak English, many times they speak Russian. It's probably not as good as their Kazakh, but my Russian is much better than my Kazakh, so it's not been too bad to have these rest breaks. Cruising down the road in my 6'4". Looking for a hotel. Still kind of hot, don't feel like camping. But it's beautiful out here. It's just about sunset now when we found a place to camp. We stopped along the side of the road here on our way to Bishkek and found a little watering hole, and this old man waved us in, asked us if we wanted to sleep. We said of course. And now we're sleeping behind a restaurant, which is behind me. It's a nice restaurant over there. And our tent is in this little alcove here behind the restaurant. I think we're gonna have a great night's sleep here in the tent and get a nice dinner before we go to bed as well. Got a beautiful sunset coming in.
Ben stuffing his face.
This is lamb meat that was freshly procured yesterday. We just saw them procuring the lamb meat for tomorrow. Very fresh. And let's try it out. And it's shashlik. shashlik, like shish kebab. Oh, it's hot. I don't think the whole piece is too hot for my mouth. It's delicious. Like awesome flavor. Moist but crispy. Very good. Just gotta let it cool a little more. Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's really good. We're literally turning the corner from Kazakhstan into Kyrgyzstan. Feels kind of neat. We've only got about 60 kilometers left here in Kazakhstan, and then we leave the steppe behind us. So we've got a big hill to climb and then a nice descent to the border. Pretty crazy. Our third country on this trip is coming up quick. The last 15 or so kilometers, my stomach hasn't been feeling very well. And at the same time, Amber's now come down with something, so she's not feeling very well. Unfortunately, we're also not in a good spot to stop for the night. Camp, there's certainly no hotels, so we decided we're going to do another 20 or so kilometers to the next town of Borday, which is also the border town with Kyrgyzstan. So tonight will be our last night in Kazakhstan. Hopefully we'll make it there before the sunset. Today's our last day in Kazakhstan. We're about 4 kilometers from the border and we are rolling into Kyrgyzstan. Tonight we'll be in Bishkek. Pretty crazy. We're almost out of this country. We learned a little bit of the words and now we're on to a new language, a new culture, new people. It's gonna be really interesting.
I'm excited. We're going to Kyrgyzstan next, and it's cool. You can see the mountains over in the horizon. So I think we're gonna be doing lots of hills in this country, but we're excited.
Rolling to the Kyrgyzstan border, only 200 meters away.